If you want to see abs that seriously pop out when you're sitting down, just do this. You have to understand, you cannot go from being semi-pregnant to chiseled and defined abs without training them. Now, there's only one ab exercise you need to be doing, and you just have to get really good at it. And no, it's not any of these get abs in 5-minute exercises. So the only exercise you need is a weighted crunch. It doesn't matter what version you do, as long as it's easy to add weight to it. So why this exercise out of everything? In order for a muscle to get bigger, you have to challenge that muscle with higher loads. And with a weighted crunch, you've got the pinned weights, which makes it dead easy to add weights to this exercise. Every session you're training abs, you have to get stronger by either adding 1 or 2 kilos or 1 or 2 reps to this exercise. Now, getting stronger on this exercise gradually is very important because it's really easy to lift more than you can actually handle by arching your back a bit more, using more momentum, taking away the focus from your abs to other muscle groups. So by adding 1 or 2 reps or 1 or 2 kilos every session, you're challenging a muscle in a barely noticeable way. So you're able to build muscle whilst keeping good form. Now, I see so many people training their abs wrong, and most of the time they don't even feel it in their abs. So here's how to do it. Think about these 2 sentences as you're performing this exercise. Think about making as many belly rolls as you can, create as many folds in your stomach as possible. So what most people do when they're crunching is they just focus on coming down rather than coming down with their abs. So what a lot of people do is they kind of just come down like this. There's no intention behind the movement, they're just going down. But the way you're meant to do it is you're meant to go down whilst making as many belly rolls as you can. So don't mind me, I've probably got a lot of belly rolls at the moment because I'm in the middle of a bulk, but this is what you're actually wanting to do. So as you come down, you want to really make as many belly rolls as you can. Here you can see a bit of my lower belly fat kind of stick out. That's exactly what you want. This way you're actually forcing your abs to contract, and you're actually working your abs as they were supposed to be worked. So focus on doing this instead of that, right? Don't just go down and squeeze. That way you can actually feel your abs when you're training them. So this is what my actual set looks like, and you can see with every rep I'm really trying to drive my stomach with the weight to the ground. And you also notice I'm being quite aggressive and quite ferocious with this exercise. And what I found through experience is that the more force you put into this exercise, the more you can actually feel your abs. Now we're going to watch this set to the end to see what an actual failure set should look like. And as you can see here, I'm really struggling, but I'm still crunching with my abs. And I got one more, still driving with my abs. And he gets the touch. There you go. Now, even though this is just one exercise, there's quite a lot to remember. So remember this. If you can do this exercise 2 times till failure, 2 times a week, so that means one session you do 2 sets till failure, then another session within the same week you do another 2 sets till failure. That is what's going to grow your abs to its maximum capacity. Now, of course, if you're not actually lean enough, you're not going to be able to see your abs. Now, if you want my fat shredding protocol I used alongside my ab training to get killer abs, and the same fat loss protocol that my client Michael has used to drop 19 kilos in just under 5 months, drop a comment with the word guide and I'll send it over.